We're here. Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad 2. Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes 2. We're here, baby. Let's get to it. Let's not waste time. We needed this. Modestas Bukauskas versus Marcin Prachnio. I got Marcin Prachnio. After Bukauskas been training with Aspinall's team in the heavyweights, but Prachnio is really good on the feet. He has good kicks. And Bukauskas' knee is like reconstructed after the oblique kick by Caolan. Prachnio beat Caolan, and I feel like he's more technical. He's just better overall in the striking, and I don't see this fight going down. And if it does, I see Marcin Prachnio on top. Bukauskas, I have not seen his ground game at all. I got Marcin Prachnio taking this one. Let's move on. We got a lot of fights to talk about. We have Bannon versus Ardelean. Ardelean, if you guys don't know this, first of all, this is a gooner fight. If you're a UFC gooner, first of all, if you don't know what a definition of a gooner is, go look it up. This is a gooner fight right here. If you don't know who Ardelean is, she's that girl that's on Instagram that she has like these memes, like it's like some funny ass memes. It's not even funny though, let's be honest. It's not even funny. It's like some sexual ass memes that, and then her face comes up and her face is like this. I'll shock this shit. Some OnlyFans girl from Romania that still fights. She's finally getting her UFC debut. You can go look up her booty and Instagram and whatever you want. I really don't care. Bannon is bad as hell too. This is a gooner fight. Let's be honest. Gooner fight right here. Alice is taking this on short notice as well. Bannon has had a full training camp. I gotta go with Bannon here. Ardelean, her last fight, she's fighting a girl that's like 0-3. Yeah, man, you're fighting for the first time this year. Congrats on the UFC debut. Keep that OnlyFans up, girl. I got Bannon. On to the next fight on the card. We have Patterson versus Keifer Crosbie. He's not smoking that reefer though. He's gonna get smoked like a reefer though. I got Patterson. Patterson's just way more well-rounded. He has had way more fights in the UFC. Keifer Crosbie in the regional scene, if you go look up his shirt, dog, this man was roided up. And now he looks like a fat, tubby piece of crap. And I gotta go with the guy who's more experienced than Patterson. His last fight was against... Let me look it up real quick, folks. Johan Lenise by rear naked choke. He's had a couple good long winning streaks before he got to the UFC. He lost to Yenel Osmos. Doesn't matter, man. I got Sam Patterson taking this fight. On to the next one. We have Leroy Duncan versus the RoboCop Gregory Rodrigues. I'm going with RoboCop here because Leroy Duncan has good striking, but I feel like he just plays around too much. He's like, he plays a lot on the feet, and if this fight goes to the ground, this is Gregory's world. Gregory, he's basically killed opponents compared to Leroy Duncan. Gregory, his last fight was against Brad Tavares. Both of these guys faced Loughran. Bro, Gregory literally just took Loughran down and just literally killed him. And compared to what Leroy Duncan did, he really didn't do that much. I just feel like he's there like playing with his meat, bro. Like just playing with your food. playing with your meat. You're not really there like trying to kill somebody. You know, I don't know, man. He has to show. I feel like he has to show more, but this is a real step up in competition for Leroy Duncan. RoboCop serious, man. Can't go up against RoboCop here. This guy is legit. I got RoboCop, man. RoboCop's he's gonna fight this guy. He's gonna put the pressure on Leroy Duncan, and Leroy Duncan. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's ready for this. But on to the next fight we have. Oban Elliott versus Preston Parson. I gotta go with Preston Parson. Oban Elliott's last fight with freaking Valburn. Valburn it's just a piece of meat in the UFC that shouldn't even be in the UFC, bro. Let's be honest with you. Patterson has beaten Matthew Semmelsberger, and to be honest, Matthew Semmelsberger is a great win, dude. Like, and the way he beat Semmelsberger, like, he had him on the ground where Semmelsberger could not do anything. And he's also had more fights in the UFC. He's had, you know, his first fight in the UFC was against Daniel Rodrigues. That's some real competition right there. He got knocked out. And he also lost to Trevin Giles in a split decision. But still, you're coming off a really good win. And Oban Elliott's not doing crap, but beating Bull Nichols, whatever, like, Bull Nichols' replacement. Because, not Bull Nichols' replacement, Bull Nichols, like, piece of shit that he had to fight. Somebody, like, the UFC need to give Bull Nichols a real opponent. We'll talk about that. I think I'm gonna make a little video about that. But I'm going with Parsons here. Preston's a little bit more better on the feet, and he's way better on the ground. If this thing goes to the ground, this thing's over. On to the next fight on the card. We got Mick Parkins versus, I keep forgetting this guy's name. Hold on. I got it right here. Brzeski. Go look up Lukasz Brzeski's Sherdog photo. That man was also using some steroids in the regional scene. Now, looks like how every heavyweight does. Fat as hell. I got Mick Parkins taking this fight, brother. Even though Mick Parkins' wins is looking like crap, but Mick Parkins, he's well-rounded. He's going to take you down. He has really good punches. He's 9-0 right now. He's probably one of the top heavyweights right now, let's be honest. While Lukasz Brzeski, you know, his last fight was against Walter Walker, Johnny Walker's brother. The Walker brothers are shit. And on top of that, before that, his last 3 fights in the UFC, all losses. He lost to Waldo Cortez Acosta, who beat that Cuban guy. I'm Cuban too, but that man sucks. He has no ground game. He beat Carl Williams. Carl Williams is ass as well. He lost to Carl Williams, my bad. And Martin Madej. He lost to Martin Madej, and bro, he's just shit. This is like a reward for Mick Parkins, like passing all the allegations that he's fat and doesn't know anything. This is easy meat for Mick Parkins right here. Mick Parkins, I got him winning this fight, man. Let's go on to the next fight. We have Loughran versus Jake Hadley. Jake Hadley stepping in on short notice. I don't know why. Jake Hadley, this man's been fraud checked. He's been fraud checked. When he first got into the UFC, I thought his grappling was elite, son. He was out here just doing crazy shit, and I'm here like, damn, this guy's pretty good. But he then lost to Cody Durden and lost to Charles Johnson, which that Johnson loss doesn't look too bad right now. Charles Johnson, give him a ranked opponent. This guy is smoking people left and right. But Cody Durden just got knocked out by Bruno Silva on the last card, and that doesn't look good. If you lost to Cody Durden, that doesn't look good. But Hadley just doesn't look good at all. Even against Charles Johnson, he lost that third round. Hadley just, it's not looking good for Hadley. I'm taking the Oban guy. Not the Oban guy. Just Caolan Loughran in his last fight was against Angel Pacheco. And I just feel like he's, he has a full camp. Hadley doesn't. I'm going with the guy that I can't say his name, Caolan. Let's go to the next fight on the card. We have Molly McCann versus Bruno Silva. If you have not seen my Fighting Nerds video, please come on, support the channel, bro. Support the channel, support me. I'm a nice guy. Go look it up. Go watch it. It's a good video. Took me long to make. But Bruno Silva, her last fight against Denise Gomes, she lost to Denise Gomes nasty, got knocked the living shit out of her. Then she lost to Luki Bomi. You're losing to the sorries of the UFC. Not the sorries, but you're not showing that you're there, and then they give you a step up in competition with meatball man Molly McCann. This is a man right here. I don't go, when there's a lesbo on the card, you can't go against a lesbo, and especially when she's in her hometown. This lesbo right here, she's gonna spinning kick you, spinning elbow you. She's gonna try and kill you out there, and get her crowd hyped, and get Liverpool rocking ready. Even though we're in Manchester, Liverpool people gonna drive out and see her and Patty, which we gonna talk about pretty soon. I got Meatball Molly McCann. I want Bruno Silva to win just for, because I feel like she has good striking. She has really good kicks as well, but she doesn't have any grappling. Let's be honest with you. She beat Shannon Bannon, but she doesn't have grappling, bro. And you kind of need grappling to beat Molly McCann, even though she got that armbar win against, I forgot who. I think it was a Storolenko. Let me check. No, she lost to Storolenko by armbar, my bad. But she did get 2 armbar wins on Julia Scondone and Diane Babichat. I knew she got like 2 straight armbar wins or some shit. I don't know. But Molly McCann. Oh, that other one with Julia was a grappling. Whatever, bro. She's been working on the grappling, so if this goes to the ground, Molly McCann got this. I got Molly McCann. Meatball. She gonna be shoving meatballs in the, she gonna win. She like it. On to the next fight. Nathaniel Woods versus Daniel Pineda. I got Nathaniel Woods. I love Nathaniel Woods. Nathaniel Morning Woods. That guy is elite. He's been messed up in the UFC, bro. He's had some robbery wins. That loss versus Muhammad Nemov. Man, I don't know, man. I should have won that fight. That Casey Kenny fight was a robbery as well, bro. And I really want Nathaniel Woods to climb up the rankings. I love the way he fights, bro. And his last one against Alex Caceres wasn't grappling. And Caceres is, he's pretty fast, dude. I gotta give it to him. Caceres, I don't know, man. And Daniel Pineda is just, he's not it. He lost to Caceres. So, imagine. He lost to Caceres in a UFC fight. Nathaniel won Caceres in a pretty pretty freaking good. You know, these grappling matchups that they be having, showing off his grappling. And Caceres is really a really good grappler. I'm gonna be honest with you. Caceres on the ground is pretty dangerous, bro. But you know, Nathaniel Woods has wins over Andre Fili. He's also had wins over Charles Jourdain, but Charles Jourdain, you know, go watch that Fighting Nerds video. Gene Silva's elite. He's beaten Charles Rosa. You know, I just feel like Nathaniel Woods, he's all well-rounded. He's faster. He has the grappling, and he's gonna win this fight. To be honest with you, he's gonna win this fight. I don't see Daniel Pineda doing anything for himself. But on to the next fight on the card, we have Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. Arnold Allen is going to win this fight. Giga Chikadze is too old. And Calvin Kattar took some years off this man's life. Let's be honest with you. When Giga got out of that ring, I mean, the octagon, he was like, my nigga, I know I lost some life in me. Like I know. And Arnold Allen, he has offensive like grappling. He's way more well-rounded, and he got some rounds off of, you know, he got rounds off of Max Holloway, bro. And Max Holloway is pinnacle. Come on, let's be honest. Giga's old, and Giga's last win, his last win against Alex Caceres, I don't know, bro. He wasn't looking too good in that fight, and he was just he had a year off, bro. Had a year off. Came in. Man, Calvin Kattar took years off this man's life, and it's gonna show in this fight when Arnold Allen takes this man down or does whatever he wants to him on the feet as well. Because I feel like Giga Chikadze is a little slower now, but I got Arnold Allen right here. Big dog Arnold Allen. Let's get on to the next fight in this card. This fight right here. Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape. I have to go with, I'm a motherfucking star boy. Gotta go with the star boy here. Mokaev, I know, you know, he trains with the Dakalakis and all that. Kape went to go train with the Dakalakis too, because, you know, that Dakistani wrestling, bro, it's unbeatable right now. It's unbeatable. But I win with Manel Kape because his last wins, yes, they were against Felipe Dos Santos and David Dobrik. Yeah, those are some shitty ass opponents, let's be honest with you. Maybe not David Dobrik, but I don't see like Muhammad Mokaev doing anything to this guy, dude. Like Manel Kape has really has good takedown defense, and Manel Kape likes to bring the fight, bro. Manel Kape likes to bring the fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. And Mokaev's last fight, it was a win against Alex Perez. Alex Perez, you know, look what Steve Erceg did to Alex Perez, bro. Demolished him in a second. And I feel like Steve Erceg is the champ right now. But freaking Pantoja, that was a robbery right there. Erceg won that fight. He did beat Charles Johnson. That's aging pretty well. You know, I don't know. I just feel like Manel Kape is gonna stop this guy. Mokaev, I don't know, bro. I just don't see him winning this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see him winning this fight. I got Manel Kape. On to the next fight of the card, we have. If you have not watched my Paddy Pimblett video, go watch my Paddy Pimblett video, please. But I got Bobby Green. Paddy Pimblett could not finish Tony Ferguson. I said this in my video. Paddy Pimblett could not finish Tony Ferguson. He struggled against Tony. He struggled against most of his opponents. He struggled to take Jordan Levitt down, bro. He struggled to take the Torquing down, and against Jared Gordon, he was getting bombed up a bit. That was a robbery fight, bro. And Bobby Green, I'm so hood, bro. Like, he's from the hood, bro. I'm so hood. I gotta go with I'm so hood, man. And he's been on a roll lately, Bobby Green. He's been a killer right now. He's been killer. That Jalen Turner loss, let's excuse that out the window for a second. I know it's Jalen Turner, dog. Jalen Turner's elite right now. Knocked out Grant Dawson. He literally changed Jim Miller's face. Jim Miller looks like he came out of a horror movie. Yes, Bobby Green is chinny as hell. He got knocked out by Drew Dober. The wrestling, I just don't see Paddy taking this man down and dominating him, bro, because Bobby Green has good takedown defense. He really does. And I feel like he's faster than Paddy Pimblett, and he's in the striking department. Yes, that Philly shell can get costly for him, but Paddy leaves his chin wide open, bro. And if King just even lands one really hard, Paddy can land one hard too. Don't get me wrong, Paddy does have power. But I just feel like the Green has this fight, man. The Paddy hype train, it gotta go, man. I just like look at the opponents Paddy is fighting, bro, just to make it to the rankings. Look at the opponents he has fought in the UFC just to get this fight to get ranked 15, bro. And if you look at the rest of the rankings, bro, it's not gonna look easy for Paddy. Now, if Paddy goes and dominates King, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Maybe all the shit talking that I've said in my Paddy video and now, sorry, Paddy. But I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be glizzing on his meat like Guru did. Even though, Guru, much better channel than me. I love Guru. I watch Guru a lot. But I just don't see Paddy winning this fight. I really don't. I got King Green. On to the co-main. Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes. My guy. If you're going with Curtis Blaydes, bro, I need to know who's your plug. But I got Tom Aspinall, dog. Come on, bro. It's Tommy from Rugrats, man. Like, this man should be fighting John Jones. Let's be honest with you. But John Jones is a low vagina. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that right now. I got Tom Aspinall, bro. Tom Aspinall. He's faster. He's elite. He's the real champ. And Curtis Blaydes is slow, bro. Like, that fight against Christakis, like it's Christakis. Christakis had a run and now he's shit. Come on now. And then that Jailton Almeida win, bro. Jailton Almeida should have been. The hype train should have crashed like a long time ago, but moved up to the heavyweight division and started dominating because nobody in the heavyweight division has wrestling until he met a wrestler that said, yo, I know how to dig, I know how to, like, stop your takedowns and give you a nice punching. But this is Tom Aspinall's belt until Jones retires and then whatever. I don't know. It's Tom Aspinall. This is Tom Aspinall winning this fight. I know the first time these guys fought, Tom Aspinall was coming in with a nasty knee injury. And, he was trying to get in there and just knock Curtis Blaydes out. But, dude, Aspinall's game has changed so much. The way he demolished Popovich, bro. He has shown he has powers. He has everything. He has everything to be a champ. And he is the champ. I don't care. Tom Aspinall's winning this fight, bro. On to the main event. Remember my name, Muhammad. Versus Leon Edwards, bro. I'm taking remember my name. No, I'm not taking remember my name. You crazy, bro. Bro, you crazy if you think I'm taking Belal Muhammad. unless that guy, he's been training with the Dakalakis. He's been training with the Dakis. If this man comes out like Khabib, Nurmagomedov, or Islam, maybe this man, not even maybe. If he comes out like a Daki and takes Leon Edwards down, just throw the belt at him. But that's not gonna happen, bro. Leon Edwards is on top of another universe right now. I know all y'all have seen the video of him literally kicking the freaking basketball in the hoop. This man has aura right now. This man is on another level. This man has beaten. First of all, he's trained for wrestlers like for the last 5 years. For the last 5 years, he's trained for wrestlers, and you're giving him another wrestler and someone that he's gonna beat again, bro. That they obviously in their first fight. That if that eye poke never happens, I see this man winning. I don't care. I see Leon Edwards winning that fight. Leon Edwards has good takedown defense. He has really fast kicks. And I just feel like Belal Muhammad's little pressuring is not going to work, bro. It's really not going to work. Yes, I'll give him credit that he does have stamina. But he doesn't have that power to just knock somebody out. And I just see Leon Edwards taking this fight. And hopefully they throw Shakar Kamakmanov. Hopefully they throw somebody else at him that's not a wrestler. Hopefully it's not Ian Gary. Watch my Ian Gary video. It's just like, man. The welterweight division is really weak. I understand that. But I just see Leon Edwards taking this fight, man. I really do. Unless Belal Muhammad is like Belal, Nurmagomedov, Muhammad, yeah, but I don't see that happening. And I got Leon Edwards winning this fight, man. But that's my video for y'all, boys and girls. I don't know, there's no girls watching my channel. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I got more videos coming for y'all. Thank you for all the love and support you guys give me. My Nina video got to 1K. The Manual Tours got to 1K. The Fighting Nerds video is gonna get to 1K soon. Peyton Tabit 2K. Thank you guys for showing me the love to keep making these videos. I'm gonna keep making these videos. You know, we're up to 42 subscribers. Thank y'all. I just thank you all a lot. And this is JNeps MMA, and I'm out.